Good morning, I am Esther Rani, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. In this video, we are going to discuss about the topic on harmony in nature. Harmony in nature means maintaining a balance and a coexistence between the living and non-living things is called as the harmony in nature. Actually, living components in this world are the human beings, animals, plants are these are all the living things that are in living components that are in the world. Next one is the non-living components. Non-living components that are in this world are air, land, water, etc. These are the non-living things. We should have a balance between the living and the non-living things. That is called as the harmony in nature. Actually, all these components, air, water, land, and plants, animals, these are all things are we need all these things for our survival. That is called as the existence as a coexistence. That is, without these we cannot live a peaceful life. That is called as the existence as coexistence. Next one is the life cycle of this nature is all things are interconnected between each other. That is, first one is the water cycle. Water cycle is nothing but the water is evaporated from the ocean and it forms a cloud, and again it is returned to the ocean as a rain. That is called as the water cycle. This water cycle is a routine thing in water. Next, when we come to the air, the plants actually absorbs the carbon dioxide and releases the oxygen, but we human beings absorb the oxygen and release the carbon dioxide. When we all need the oxygen that is provided from the plants, so we are dependent on the plants for the oxygen. So all these are interconnected. When we destroy the plants, we won't be getting the essential amount of oxygen for our living, for our life. So we are interconnected with our environment. That is called as the harmony in nature. When we do not affect the plants, when we protect the plants, we will be benefited. That is called as the harmony in nature. We all should be benefited for each other. That is harmony in nature. Next one, harmony in existence. This first one is plants, animals, human beings, soil, water, and air. These are called as the environment. First one is the plants. Plants actually gives us vegetables. It gives us the cereals. It is very important for our life. Next, it also gives us the oxygen also. So it is very important for our survival. So we are dependent on the plants. Next one is the animals and birds. These are also dependent on each other. Next one is human beings. We are also dependent on the environment. Without any one of these things, we cannot be survive. So we have to protect all these. We should not destroy anything. When we come to the plants, we are destroying the plants. Deforestation is carried out. So we will not be get enough amount of oxygen for our survival. So we should not harm the plants. Next one is the animals and birds. When we come to the animals and birds, it is interconnected with us for the food chain. First one, grass is produced. Grass is eaten by the deer. Deer is eaten by the tiger. This is the food chain. When one is missed, the food chain will be collapsed. So each one is dependent on the one another. Next one is the soil, water, and air. Each of the human beings needs water for living. Without water, we cannot live. So we should not pollute the water. This is called as the harmony in existence. Next one, human order, animal order, plant order, and physical order. This is the pyramid for the harmony in nature. First one, human order. When we want to survive in this world, we require animals, plants, and all the other environmental physical orders. So next one is the animal order. When animals want to survive, it needs the plants and other environmental orders. when plant needs to survive in this world, plant needs environment, air, land, so that is called as the physical order. Likewise, each of the component is dependent on one another, that is called as the existence as coexistence. This is called as the harmony in nature. Next one is the harmony in professional ethics. Harmony in professional ethics is nothing but when we come for the working place, we should have a harmony. That is, we should be working with the other people. So we should have some trust. We should be a team worker. We should guide others. We should give better ideas to our colleagues. That is called as the harmony in professional ethics. Harmony is nothing but our inner peace. This inner peace should be spread to others. We should make others feel happy when they are with us. That is called as the harmony. We should also be happy and the others should also be happy. When it comes to the professional ethics, it is called as the professional things such as the work ethics should be maintained in harmonial manner. That is called as the harmony in professional ethics.